Welcome to the Freak Show. Welcome to my review of Pose, episode 8, titled Mother's Day. This episode was written by Ryan, Brad, and Steven, and it was directed by Gwyneth Horder-Payton. Do not fret, because Pose has already been renewed for season 2. Isn't that awesome? Now, I know that my Electra isn't sleeping on a damn park bench. Oh, so hard to take. Blanca picks Electra up and takes her, of course, to the Bad Bitch Cafe and offers to help her. It's very difficult for Electra to receive the help, but she accepts. Blanca takes Electra to the house of Evangelista, and it is so funny. Electra kind of tells everybody thank you, but then she kind of turns around and orders them around, like to change the color of her room and stuff. It was hilarious. Pray Tell tells Blanca that the House of Ferocity is getting fierce. And so she sets Pray Tell up with a bartender named Keenan. And Pray Tell is very leery about it, but he agrees to give the guy a call. Helena tells Blanca that Damon's scholarship was approved for a second year. Yay! And later Blanca takes Electra out to apply for jobs, one of them as a hostess. It was really cute, guys. I love seeing their friendship blossom. Now, Ricky and Damon audition for a music video, and they are both asked to stay. Pray Tell goes on the date with Keenan, and Electra gets the job as a hostess. Now, Keenan is a sculptor, and he tends bar during the day. The date with Pray Tell is going well, but Pray Tell tells Keenan that he is HIV positive. Now, Keenan is very sweet and supportive, and he tells Pray Tell that it's okay, and they share a very sweet kiss. And guys, during that episode, Electra goes off on some of the customers. It was hilarious. Whoever writes for Pray Tell and Electra, I'm telling you, they're my gay spirit animal. I love them. Now, our Angel is heartbroken over losing Stan, and Blanca convinces Angel to go back to school and, be more. Don't depend on a man to get out of that life. And Blanca tells Angel that she tested positive. Now, it was a very tense scene between the two because Blanca expects Angel to take care of the house and to be a mother to the children when she's gone. And Angel tells Blanca that she's got her. It was a really beautiful scene. Electra is driving everyone in the house of Evangelista crazy. And at dinner, Damon tells everyone that him and Ricky made the music video. They've been asked to go on tour. Now, Blanca tells Damon that he got in another year at school with a scholarship. But, she wants him to go to school rather than tour, but she's going to leave the decision up to him on where to go. I gotta say, guys, I love this family. I love how Blanca is letting them be adults, but yet being their mother and leading them in the right direction in life at the same time. Stan goes to see Patty and asks to move back into the house for the sake of the kids. And she agrees to it if he quits his job in New York to be at home with the kids while Patty goes to school to get her master's. Now, it is implied that Stan agrees to this. At the ball, the House of Ferocity hasn't shown up until they do. They literally have a dramatic entrance, and they tell the House of Evangelista to go home, and they act like bitches to Blanca. Now, sadly, they get to our Blanca, and Electra shows up at the right time to show respect to the house to show respect to the House of Evangelista. She thanks Blanca for giving her self-respect back. And Electra tells Blanca that she's been her heart. Guys, that's what Carmen told Electra. And it was just so sweet how that line came back in this episode. It just, oh my God, I cried when I saw that. Electra tells Candy and Lulu that she's joined the House of Abundance. Or excuse me, that she's joined the House of Evangelista. Which, if you... House of Evangelista, that's H-O-E. I love that. She's a hoe. Anyway, and she goes off on those two bitches, Lulu and Candy, while everyone at the ball watches. She even takes little Poppy with her. I mean, Electra just literally walked in and wiped the floor with Lulu and Candy's ass. Why can't I be like Electra? Blanca challenges the House of Ferocity and they accept. God, I love Pray Tell. I think the two guys from I think the two guys from the House of Abundance joined the the House of Evangelista. So the House of Evangelista has grown significantly. Now Angel rocks the ball and Aphrodite goes against Electra. Then it's Blanca against Lulu, who was, I gotta say, Lulu was pretty fucking fierce. And it was the battle of the year, guys, and the hoe wins House of Evangelista. And I loved it when Candy had to swallow her pride and kiss Blanca of congratulations. Now, Damon tells Blanca that he took the scholarship and that Ricky is the one going to go on tour and they're going to make the relationship work during it. Candy refuses to leave without placing in a category, and she goes to walk the ball, and Pray Tell, once again, has to put this poor bitch in her place. Sadly, she tells Pray Tell to go fuck himself, and she talks back to the judges. Oh my guys, this was the big showdown. All these fucking queens get into a huge fight on the floor, and it was fantastic. I mean, it was definitely the scene worth waiting for. Now, at the ball, Stan shows up while Angel is outside taking a little break. He tells her that he's leaving Patty and that he definitely wants to be with Angel. Oh, God, Angel, please tell him to go fuck off. Now, thankfully, she does, but she says it in a much better way. She leaves Stan behind and tells him that she's got this. She can, be the woman that she wants to be. Now, the Mother of the Year Award is up, and it is the 1988 Mother of the Year Award. Blanca is really surprised to be nominated, but I believe there's about 3 or 4 nominees. And the winner is Blanca Evangelista by a unanimous vote. And it was a beautiful scene of Pray Tell talking about the Mother of the Year as the one that has, never turned her back on her children, thinks about them more than herself and the trophies and all that. And it was just a very beautiful scene that Pray Tell spoke of. Afterwards, the entire house goes out to eat at the Cafe of Bad Bitches, and they all celebrate. Guys, this was a fantastic show. Again, the season finale, episode 8, was great. I give it, again, a perfect 10. What did you guys think about episode 8 of Pose Mother's Day? Let me know in the comments. Of course, I will be covering season 2 of Pose, and I will be bringing you news as soon as it shows up for the next season. Thank you all so much for watching my reviews. I do appreciate it, and also the love that you give me with the likes and the comments. Thanks again for watching. Now, pose.